My biggest dream was since ever as a child to travel, but not necessarily with a ship, but then because I born and grew up in the quite important commercial port of Livorno, so for me to see this ship pulling out from the port was normal. So I say, well, why not? I will catch one of them, and then I get fascinated by this gypsy life. I'm calling myself a gypsy at heart, so I decided to continue in this adventure, but never really thinking to become a captain. But then, just like that, it's happened that day after day, I get more in this kind of it's a really lifestyle. It's not a job that you choose.
If we go to statistics, you're a very rare example of captains because you're a woman. How many cruise ships are there? How many ships and how many female captains are there?
Well, so far in the cruise industry worldwide, there is only 12 of us. I would count about 1,000 ships, so it's a very minimal percentage of us. Reason behind it, there's a lot of reason. At the time when I started, there was a very few female officers that were having the possibility. I also spent 5 years to look for my first job on the ship, and I started on the cargo ships. I was a second female officer to join Carnival Cruise Lines, one very important cruise line for the passenger ship. So it was another time, another age, another world. Now the situation is much more improved, of course, but still we are having challenges with the mentality, because if you close your eyes and someone will say, well, here is the captain, you will never think about a female captain, you will never think about a short blonde lady from Italy, definitely. So it's still not getting in our mind. That's why it's important, that equal opportunity to get the possibility to get in this beautiful, fascinating world. The cruise ship are really not only because of the fun, it's the fascinating job under different aspects, and I'm very proud to be able to be here and to look at the world from the bridge and to make happy so many people on board, among the guests and the crew.
Mm-hmm. What is the biggest challenge for a captain? Is it storms? Is it the crew? Is it authorities? Is it mechanical things? In your 35 years, I think 35 years on
35 years. I would say there is two different challenges that you may face. Technically speaking, of course, when there's adverse weather, you need to. First priority is the safety of the person on board. So it may be challenging to enter in a port. It may be challenging to make a certain passage that are particularly complicated, complex for the navigation. You may have on board casualty or incident that require a lot of teamwork, and you are on your own when you are at sea. This is one of the type of the challenge. The other type of the challenge is to deal and put together so many people coming from different nationality, different culture to work together. And I used to refer myself as a conductor of an orchestra. On Explora II we have 650 crew members, as we call hosts and Explora journeys, and they are like an instrument of this orchestra. So they need to work together, they need to fine-tune together. This is my main job, to be their conductor.
To be captain on a completely new cruise line with 2 ships only at the moment, is that very different to other companies you have worked for?
Well, this was I used to say it was the biggest cherry on the cake of my professional life. I feel very privileged and honored to be the first captain for Explorer Journeys. I was hired in April 2022. There was not even one ship. I was following the Costa Explorer 1 for 1 year and a half. To be the startup captain for a new brand is extremely challenging. That's why it's extremely rewarding. And then after the launch of Explora 1, I had also the honor and the privilege to be the launching for Explora II, following the last stage of construction in Genova in August of the last year, 2024, and then the launching and the inaugural season also for this beautiful lady Explora II, that is the younger sister of Explora 1. So I feel very honored, and I really need to thank the family at Ponte Vago for this opportunity. It happened to very few captains in the world, regardless of the gender. So I felt that I have an opportunity that I couldn't miss in my life. Mm-hmm. I was sailing on a very beautiful ship in my life, but Explora 1, Explora 2 is another kind. It's elegance, sophisticated ship, and it's hard to explain. You can only realize when you come on board. This is thanks to our co-founder, Madame Raffaella Ponte, that is the designer of everything that you can see around. It's not only architects that are working here. Here we have the co-owner of the company that is after each single details on board and make really the difference. Our crew are exceptional because they are chosen, recruited in the way that is not only about professional skills, it's also about this positive attitude, the energy, the enthusiasm. And everybody, once the guests are coming on board, they usually recognize this because it's important, because it's the passion of the family that owns this company that is unique. Like, it's unique that our co-founder, the Captain Gianluigi Ponte, the founder of MSC Group, is a former captain, and is very unique in the maritime industry and the cruise industry as well. So it's you may feel safe because this cruise line has more than 70 years of tradition in maritime industry. And you may feel, amazed by the beauty of this ship because the person behind the design of the ship is a lady of incredible and sophisticated taste, like Madame Raffaella.